So here's to So here's to life and every joy it brings. So here's to life, to dreamers and their dreams. So here's to life and every joy it brings. So here's to life, to dreamers and their dreams.
Hello. Hello. What's going on? Was literally in bed, was going to go to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been very busy for ever since I got home. There was a sup fucker sup. There was something that happened with my family, and I had to actually go deal with that, unfortunately. We should be mostly better now, but sadly that made me miss streaming with Irene, which is extremely sad. I was hoping he'd be on Bird Brains, but sadly we had to miss that. Inshallah. You hate Shark? Why? What have I done wrong? Hope everything is okay. It should be. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You know what's happening with Dylan's stuff because I joined so late? Oh, are they just like screeching at each other right now? Hope I'm doing better. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, so what's going on, everyone? Are we vibing a little bit? So apparently, oh, I forgot to say, today's stream will be blessed by not Boo, but Ruby. Ruby is here with us. Wow, look at her. Look at her go. Don't you love Ruby? She's so sleepy. She's so long and sleepy. Very tired girl. She's been I don't know what she's been doing today actually, but sleeping is not what she wants to do. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I was just like, I was trying to pick up Big Jug and Big Jug just like froze itself to the carpet. So yeah, so Miko, Miko put out a poll earlier today to ask what you guys wanted as the new emote, since we have two emote slots in the normal emote slot role. Is Ruby on my bed? Yeah, she is. Look at her. Look at her. Look at the girl. Look at her go. We very rarely see Ruby. Oh, and she's gone. And she's gone. Just like that. First she's here and then she's gone. She'll probably be back. Hey, what's up, Gnome? How's it going? Let me do the I'm streaming thing. Match, dude. Imagine being Rudy Giuliani right now. Honestly. Also, random question: is your bedroom floor carpeted? It is. It is carpeted. I have to like vacuum and shampoo it every now and again. Actually, that reminds me, I do need to for one, clean my room, 2, vacuum, 3, shampoo. All of those things need to happen relatively soon. Relatively soon, because they're it's not looking too hot. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not looking too hot whatsoever, but that's something to deal with for another time. But yeah, we have a couple of things to go over. I want to go over what's in Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion economic rescue package that tanked the market. Rudy Giuliani being cucked by Trump, obviously. Sorry. Some billionaires doing the best that they can to overturn the election results, and also some really bad memes. Wait, what is this? Doritos? Why is Doritos trending? What? Okay, I guess we'll figure that out. Shrark? Is that the My Pillow guy? Wait, what's going on there? You voted Shark Re, but everyone had to have shit taste. You think so? You really wanted Shark Re? I think Shark Re could work. I think Shark Re could really work. We're gonna have to get there though. We need more Submarinos to get there, but we'll get there. Oh, you voted Shark Re, huh? I voted Shark Pog. I wasn't even thinking of it. But I was like, oh yeah, obviously. The whole like Shark Pog thing with the, you know, with like the thing, you know. Oh my gosh. No, don't do this to me. Okay, stop. I'm sorry. I'm ruining everything right now. I'm pressing way too many buttons and it needs to stop. But you know, with the Shark my bad, like the Shark Pog, but we don't even have a Pog. That should have been like one of the first emotes, but I don't know. You really wanted Shark Smug? What would it look like? It would be like the like a really sort of like mischievous shark, the little shark kid. He looked like he's gonna get into some shit. You heard that Re is ableist because it mocks autistic tics? Is it? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it probably started as I wouldn't doubt it probably started as that, yeah. But when it comes to that sort of stuff, for me, usually how I judge it is how closely is it connected to those sorts of groups, and how much does it you know, affect them on kind of like a, not really day to day, but on like a ableist or like racist or, you know, misogynist sort of like level, right? What happened? Apparently My Pillow guy, who mind you also bailed out Rittenhouse, is buddy with Trump and was trying to coax him into a coup or something like that. Wait, can you send me something on that? I'd really like to see that. That sounds really interesting. But yeah, for me it's like that. And what else was there? Sorry, I'm thinking. What was it? Oh yeah, because things like stupid, and like a buffoon, things like those words are also have ties back to like ableism and stuff. But when people say the word stupid, usually they have no idea in their head of anybody who has any like specific or, you know, generalized mental condition, right? Roman, what is that? What is that? Roman 21. Thanks for the follow, for joining the frenzy and being so incredibly pog. I appreciate that. Thank you. How you doing? You don't use it to be safe. You may accidentally hurt someone. Yeah, this is true. Like, the safe route is also works. Just being like a nice person. You can at least try. Here it is. Well, okay, let me see. I really want to see this now. I'm actually like extremely curious about my pillow guy trying to get Trump to overthrow the US government. Can you imagine? Like, this is the villain of this is like the like scheming mastermind in the background all throughout 2020, which is the guy who sold like the guy on a pillow infomercial on like Nick at Night, you know, just his like time slot is at 3 a.m. right next to the people in like, you know, late night auctions trying to sell like Davy Jones left boot. You know what I'm saying? Just like really interesting how this is the guy who decided to be 2020's like sub antagonist, and he just decided to do it. This guy is literally a cartoon character of a villain. Look at him. Look at his face. Look at him, dude. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. Hello, friends. Hello. Hello, hello. The world didn't take their pillows, so he didn't take their pleas for mercy. He's like Dr. Robotnik or something. He starts sending like My Pillow robots to your house. They knock on the door. Do not resist. They scan your entire house to see if you have like a My Pillow in there, and if you don't, they just like you just get vaporized. Wait, so what is this? My Pillow CEO Mike Lindell brings notes to White House that suggest calling for martial law if necessary. Nice meme, dude. One of Donald Trump's fiercest supporters, My Pillow CEO Mike Lindell, went to a meeting at the White House with notes suggesting martial law if necessary. Sorry. You don't understand everything, but I try. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, do we have anybody? Wait, no, Young Chin isn't here, so we don't have anybody to speak Spanish. Oh no. The notes captured by a photographer as Mike Lindell entered the Oval Office on Friday came after Lindell tweeted, then deleted calls for the president to impose martial law in the 7 battleground states that won the election for Joe Biden. The page is curved and not fully visible, but the heading of the title, illegible, taken immediately to save the illegible constitution. What the fuck? Is this guy okay? These people are such LARPy weirdos. Oh my gosh. What's he doing? Oh, he's just like walking around with his notes. Dude, this guy is actually like a cartoon villain. Oh my, just look at his face, dude. Oh my goodness. All right. Foreign interference in the election trigger illegible powers. Make clear this is China, Iran. In a now deleted tweet in December, Mr. Lindell repeated Mr. Trump's attacks on Arizona Governor Doug Ducey and Georgia Governor Brian Kemp that they were crooked. Man, these guys, no one is safe. When you buy into these conspiracies, absolutely no one is safe, okay? Your friends, your family, it's kind of, it's just gonna boil over until it becomes like a, what's the word? Like a McCarthy style, like everyone's a communist, everyone's working with China, everyone's working with Iran, until like people are just gonna be like, okay, listen, stop, please. Bolsonaro, yeah, he gives like big Bolsonaro vibes for some reason. Imagine the headline: pillow salesman tries to overthrow government. Yeah, dude, come on, what's happening? This is so goofy. This country is so incredibly goofy. Can you imagine the freaking pillow salesman in the like climax of 2020 is the guy to come out there and be like, oh yeah, oh, we need to overthrow the U.S. government, my duders. My goodness. The Revenge of the Pillows. America, are you okay? Probably not. The real answer is probably not. Probably not. Wait, so did you guys? So wait a second. So I'm not sure how you guys took my little like when did I type these tweets? This is at like 11 p.m. or something. I like tweeted some tweets at like 11 or something. Yeah. It was like 11. I tweeted these tweets at like 11 or something, and then I don't know, you guys, there are like some people who are like, Shark, are you okay? Listen, we're here for you, okay? And some people were, I don't know. And then Vicus started grooming me in DMs. I don't know. It was like it was a whole thing. But I don't know. I was kind of thinking stuff like this for a little while, and I feel like I wasn't the only type of person, so I wanted to just put it out there. And apparently, lots of other people felt the same. So I wanted to, you know, at least put it out there in the ether, you know, see if other people could relate. And it seems like they did. And it made people happy, so it made people very happy. So I wanted to share it with you guys, you know, just a little thing. Apparently, also, if you use the code QAnon on my pillow website, you get $45 off. Holy shit! Wait, let me see. Also, why are you spending more than $45? Ha! I typed in my pillow, and this is the first thing that came up. This is the first thing that came up. Okay, that's the first thing that came up. So let's click on the second thing that came up. Wait, what are you spending at my pillow to get $70 worth of stuff? My goodness. Wait, so let's see. Least firm 4. I need 4 queen size yellow least firm pillows. $279. Oh my goodness. Stop. Oh my gosh, this site is like malware. Stuff's just popping up in my face. This is the third pop-up I had to click off of. Wait, he has an audio. What is this, memoir? What's happening? He has a what are the odds? What are you talking memoir? Why does he have like a freaking book? What's happening? Okay, wait a second. Oh, it's true. The memes are true. You get 40%. Like how much is this percent off? That's a decent chunk. The memoir is amazing. You read it last fall. Like unironically. It's the bamboo, maybe. Wait, how much money is this off? That's a decent chunk. Oh my goodness. QAnon just keeps on paying, I guess. What in the world is that man putting in his I don't know. It's his pillow talk. Got him, dude. Freaking got him. Oh my gosh. Absolutely obliterated. So what? If you enter your cred info, your bank will empty the next day. He used to be a drug addict. What was he addicted to? How to go from drug addict to crazy pillow salesman overnight. Overnight. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can pull this up for you guys. Coke, I bet. He seems like the type to be on coke. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. Wait, likes. That's not what I want to go to. Femboy Garfield. Wait, let me see if I can pull this up for you guys. So this was like oh wait, no. Before I pull that up, I have this.
Two days ago, I was walking up the steps of the Capitol when suddenly Ben Shapiro turned a corner, put his finger in my face, and said, "Yo-ho, show me your feet." And he tries his best to take photos.
Mr. Shapiro, I do not know what you're talking about.
It happened here on the steps of our nation's Capitol.
This is the first I'm hearing about it, honestly.
2 days.
And he stopped me in the hallway and said, "Yo, host, show me your feet." I don't know why I find that so funny. It's so funny to me, dude. Nice meme. Hello. Hello. Drink water. I got you. Wait, you want to see? Okay. I'll do it just specifically for you, okay? I'll do it just for you. Because I care about you, okay?
2 days ago, I was walking up the steps of the Capitol when suddenly Ben Shapiro turned a corner, put his finger in my face, and said, "Yo-ho, show me your feet." And he tries his best to take photos.
Mr. Shapiro, I do not know what you're talking about.
It happened here on the steps of our nation's Capitol.
This is the first I'm hearing about it, honestly.
Why won't she come on my show? Why won't her facts care about my feelings? Oh. Wait, okay, so let me see if I can find this. Let's see, cuz this it was this thing about Marjorie Taylor Greene. She had some very wonky history. Let me see. Are you okay, babe? You barely touched your discourse. Oh no. Here it is. Epic La Funny meme. Going to bed for reals? Have a good stream? Yeah, have a good one. Sorry we streamed a little bit later. I was hoping to get up earlier, but sadly it didn't all work out. And thank you so much, DXDDY_ for the follow, for joining the frenzy and being so incredibly pog. I appreciate you. Shapiro is something in politics in America? A little bit. A tiny bit, every now and again. Not Miss Marjorie. Wait, okay. Let me post my I'm streaming video, because I haven't posted that, and that's actually like kind of important because YouTube gets really upset when I don't tell them that I'm streaming. So we should do that real quick, huh? How's that sound? Oh no. Augustine, listen, don't ask too many questions, okay? It's probably better for everybody. Hey, Melon and Zora, how you doing? I feel like I haven't streamed in so long, even though it's been like a day. You know? It's been like just literally one day, and I feel like I haven't streamed because I streamed like all this week except for one day. So I don't know. I don't know why, but it feels super long. Also, you know what else feels super long? Loading up my freaking video folder for no reason. Why? My goodness. Took forever. Forever and a day. Yo ho, show me your feet. sorry. Cucked. What? Autocorrect is trying to change the word cucked. It does not understand the word cucked. Obviously it wouldn't, because the freaking word decipher is cucked. Okay? Super cucked. Anyways. Good, what about you? I'm doing fine. I'm vibing. Wait, you're from like Argentina or something? Vicus, help. Vicus, can you translate some Spanish for us? Vicus, please. Okay, wait a second. Let's see. You're being censored? That's true. Every time I don't have 10,000 viewers, I'm being censored. This is true. This is unironically true. So here's a little fun story I learned. In 2004, Jason Boober, just so you know, we're calling them Boober now, the Boober family. Last stream, if you were here, you would have known that we called them the Boober family from now on. So just little heads up before this whole starts. This is the Boober family, just so you know. So his name is Jason Boober. Was arrested for exposing himself to a group of teenage girls at a bowling alley. One of the girls was Lauren Roberts. Lauren went on to marry this man, and now she's one of... What? Wait, I didn't even read through this. Excuse me? Wait, how old is this guy? Oh no. Juvenile. Oh no. Listen, when the charges for what you did in 2004, the tags for it come up as juvenile, sexual assault, and domestic violence, you know for a fact something has gone horribly wrong in your life. Horribly wrong. Indecent exposure. Oh my goodness. Wait, how old is this guy? Wait, let me see. Can we find this guy's age? Jason Steven Boober. Let's see. She's 34. She's actually like not that old. Wait, no. Please don't tell me her husband is like 60 or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a second. This is yikes times 2. Yikes times 36 actually. Victim Lauren Opal. Her middle name is Opal. Female. Birth. Wait, date of birth. Oh no, it doesn't show the date of birth. Oh, sad.
Pog.
Hey God, thank you so much for the follow, for joining the frenzy, being so incredibly pog. I appreciate you. I really, yeah, that's a yikes from me, dog. I was really wanting to find out how old this guy is. I can't, it won't come up. 1986. Wait, how old was she here? Like, was she like 18? Was she like 18 here? Is this right? It was 2004, and this is 4 years before 1990, and then it went through all 1990. So yeah, she was like 18 there, or like says she's a minor. Oh, so maybe she was like 17. Yeah, okay. She was probably like it was the year of when she turned 18, but it happened when she was 17. Wait, and then they like married. Wait, how old was this dude? Oh no. Very interesting. I advised dispatch of a disturbance that was occurring on Highway 325. At approximately 1900 hours, I arrived at 325 in Rifle, Colorado. That's the most American name for a town that I've heard in my entire life. Rifle, Colorado. I contacted the complaint Larry Lee McCow, who advised me the 2 female parties. Coombs. Oh, here it is. 12680. Oh, okay. I mean, he's like a little bit older than her. Dude was 24. Ah, yeah. So I mean, it wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. You fell asleep again? Oh my gosh. You're always sleeping. So he was 24. Okay, so it wasn't like he was 30 or something and she was 17 and she saw the. I mean, all jokes aside, if all of that happened and she still went to marry him, then that must mean that the cock was just that amazing. Like, I'm sorry, it just had to have been, right? If he just started like helicoptering like Tails from Sonic or something, and then she was like, wait, I want to marry that guy. Must have been still like, no, it's no, it's definitely a yikes. No, definitely a big yikes. Did he go to jail for that? You don't know what's going on and you don't care? That's okay. 24 is bad enough. Yeah, 24 is you're old enough to not do that when you're 24, you know? You are old enough. At a bowling alley? Dog, what's wrong with you to do that at a bowling alley? Can you imagine? That's like a How I Met Your Mom story. I can't possibly imagine that. Did she visit him in jail? Maybe. She had to go hunt him down. She had to go find out what jail he is at, and they did the thing where they were like on the phone through the wall, and she like put her hand up on the glass and she's like, babe, I'll be waiting for you when you come out. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's some serious Stockholm syndrome right there. There's some who gets horny at bowling alleys? I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. He saw those balls and pins and he just couldn't help himself. He couldn't help himself. Yeah, the horny police should have been there on call. Garfield County. Wait, that happened in Garfield County? That is really funny. Garfield County. Well, apparently she has some history herself too. So maybe the crime runs in the family. The horny is powerful? Yeah, I guess. About 3 years ago, the Garfield County Court, she just lives in Garfield County. Mystic Sprout, thank you so much for the follow, for joining the frenzy, and being so incredibly pog. I appreciate that. The Garfield County Court ordered Colorado Congresswoman candidate Lauren Buber to garnish the wages of an employee at her restaurant. Shooter's Grill. Buber ignored the order. Over a period of 10 months in 2017, she and the employee, who'd been sued for failing to pay a personal debt, continued to be non-responsive to the court and the lawyers involved. Eventually, the Garfield County ordered Buber to participate in a hearing via telephone, but she skipped the call, leaving other attorneys waiting for her on the phone. That's hilarious. The judge and the attorney for the debt collector, professional finance company, were present by phone, according to the okay, but no Buber. Then she didn't appear for a second court hearing after being served a formal order to do so. Garnishy Shooter's Grill failed to appear. Wait, she got locked up for failing to appear on phone? What were you doing to fail to appear on phone? Like, what was happening in your life where you can't just call in for like an hour? Buber's decision to stonewall the court was costly. Judge Jonathan Prototsky, is that how I pronounce that? Pototsky's default judgment required Shooter's Grill to pay $2,578, which included the initial debt of the employee plus the attorney's fees, court fees, and interest. The Grill's Debt Professional Finance Company, Inc., a debt collector, represented a nonprofit organization in the case, appears to remain unpaid. Wait, still? To this very day? Man, that's why she loves Trump so much. They both have a love of not paying people who are owed their money. Still. Boober campaign says it knows of no past due liens, but records show candidate owes Colorado $19,000. Wait, what's with this like what's with this evasion 24/7? What's happening? Also, is that a Supreme jacket? Is this guy wearing that like one? You guys remember that like one leather Supreme jacket? You know what I'm talking about, right? How much does this cost nowadays? Not less than $3,000. Yeah, this. I was like, is this what this guy's wearing? Maybe. I need a freaking steal the drip right now. I need to steal his style, steal his look. My man's fresh to death. Look at him. My man out here drip or drown for Trump. I feel you, bud. I feel you. That's really funny. The Grill's debt to professional finance company. Okay. Denver Post reported in July that 8 liens, in addition to the lien filed in the garnishment case, totaling about $19,000, have been filed against Shooter's Grill in the past 4 years for past due unemployment insurance, interest, and penalties. What the? Wait, so she's just like doing wage theft? All of this came from just wage theft. Oh, she's like the worst type of boss. So she got all of this and got into all of this hot water because she isn't paying unemployment insurance. Nice meme, dude. Nice. Man, what a great boss, huh? The American dream. Not paying your employees unemployment insurance. Nice one. Boober's campaign did not answer an email seeking to know why it took so long for Boober to respond to the Garfield County Court. Probably because she was like, maybe if I don't pick up the phone, they just won't notice. That's unironically what she was probably thinking. On the campaign trail, Boober brags about defying Colorado's public health order this spring to shut down her restaurant. She's still outspoken opposition to virus-related health orders. She's like QAnon, right? One of Boober's indoor campaign events on August the 31st fundraiser violated state rules, resulting in the Picton County Health Department issuing a warning to the Boober campaign. Boober defiance of government rules, despite her posturing being a law and order candidate, can be seen throughout her business career. A 17-year-old server, oh no, a 17-year-old server featured in a news sport about Shooter's Grill said that whoever allows me to carry a gun on the job in the restaurant, even though it's illegal in Colorado. Wait, what? Well, because I'm 17, I actually can't carry it everywhere. I can carry it at work because it's Lauren's private property and she allows me to. Wait, so she just has like a bunch of guns laying around and she tosses it to like the little girls who are working in her bar? Okay. Yeah, Opal Boober. Ghosting the police is based. Sure, I guess, but not when you're not paying unemployment insurance for your employees. You know, in that case, it's not very based or red pilled. It's just extremely cringe. You're just kind of like a bad person in that case. It's kind of a very bad person. And it wasn't even I don't think it wasn't even like the police. It was the court. She was just like, it's judges. It's not even the police at this point. Ha! Wait a second. Garfield Public Health report on the food poisoning incident tags Boober for operating an unlicensed food stall in an with improper food safety practices. Okay, so she needs to have like so she needs like to be so we need freaking we need like Judge Judy. We need like Gordon Ramsay. We need everybody on this woman's case because she's just doing everything wrong, apparently. Everything wrong. Not paying unemployment insurance, literally having a porta potty as using a porta potty as a wok to make her food in her grill. Oh my gosh, dude. The memes just keep this person is literally I mean, yeah, they're like a cartoon character. Everybody in the surrounding Trump is like a cartoonish version of a bad person that people think Republicans are. It's just wild to me. Why is every leftist man 5'8"? Wait. I'm 5'8". Oh no. Sit her down. Take a seat. And her husband needs to take a seat. That's all I'm saying. Wait, so listen. Listen, okay? Listen. I had a revelation earlier today. Wait, what is this? Wait, sorry. Wait, what is this?
Yikes. I just saw you retweet some Friday Night Funkin' art, and didn't you know the creator got canceled? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now. You have 24 hours to remove all FNF content from your profile, or you won't like what comes next.
Oh no. Is that a threat? Oh my goodness. Whoa, okay. All right, well, my bad. I'm sorry. Please. Please. No, cancel me. I didn't know. I didn't know. You know, imagine getting canceled. Didn't you know he was canceled? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. My goodness. You won't like what comes next. That little thread on the end is terrifying. Oh my gosh. The circus called. They want you back. You clown. Oh my gosh. Imagine unironically sending those types of tweets. Imagine sending that DM. Heard cancel culture? Who we canceling today? You, bitch. You dones. You done. What a classic meme. I love this one. Okay. I'm so stupid. I love it. I love those sorts of memes. I'm sorry. Call me whatever you want, okay? Those types of memes are actually those are my lifeblood right there. Bones of Coom, more like it. I see you, Coom and Doom. I see you, Coom and Bones. You think you can escape? You think you can hide? Okay. But listen, here's what I was saying earlier. Okay. We got off track. I think okay, listen. I think that women have more scaling than men when it comes to their perceived size. This is what okay, listen. And if you don't agree, you're just factually incorrect, because you know this is a fact of the world. Women it's just like a property of the world, okay? This is a property. Oh my gosh. Women have more scaling than men. Yeah, women scale in the late game. But no, here, listen. Because if you have a woman, all right, you have a 5'4" woman and a 5'4" guy, all right? 5'4" woman, 5'4" guy, all right? Or, here, listen. 5'4" woman, 5'5" guy. The dude will always seem smaller than the woman does. This is true. You have a 5'5" guy, he seems smaller than a 5'4" woman. Oh, height and size, just like how thick you are too. Yeah, when it comes to height and how thick you are, like how dense. You're thinking weight too. And listen, okay, so you know a dude who's like 6'1" or something. He's pretty tall. Everybody notices that he's tall. Okay, that's a tall guy. Okay, that's a tall duderino, right? Is the high heels? Maybe. But if you have a 6'1" woman, she's like massive. She's like like unimaginably large, right? She's just, I can't wrap my head around what a 5'4" woman would be like. I've seen 5'4" dudes. They're tall or whatever. Now, imagine she's 5'4" and not like super skinny. She's like average to even like thick. Imagine a 6'4" woman who's thick. That is just like, that's horrifying, actually. No smoke. No hate towards any women who are tall. I know you can't control it. All I'm saying is, women being tall, like what? The higher they go up in the ranks of being tall, the more tall they perceive, and they feel even taller than men, right? A 5'8" woman will always be orders of magnitude taller than like me, and I'm 5'9". Always taller, always. Like one of my friends, she's like what is it? I think she's like 5'6.5" or something, and people always are like, oh my gosh, she's so fucking tall, she's huge, and I've got I got a couple inches on her, but I can still pick her up, especially when you have like women friends. You always want to be able to like lift them above your head, just in case anything happens, just in case. But still, I think this is defensible, incredibly defensible. You wish you were tall? Wait, how tall are you? Are you like 4'11" or something? Like a baby, just infant height? Me and my guy friend are the same height, and he gets called short while I'll get called tall. See, this is what I mean. Being the same height, women are just like, they have more scaling. They will always scale harder than men will. They just the height and like add on the weight. Any 5'9"ers in chat? Bonk. It's wild. You gotta keep them in check, okay? Women scale into late game. It's true, and it's not fair. It's really not fair. .53, but the imperial system is weird. Oh, do you use like the cringe system? Are you trying to tell me like in centimeters or something? I do not care. How am I supposed to understand what centimeters are? 1 centa of a meter? Centipede? Cringe. Tell me in feet and inches. All right? You don't understand. We have to measure in feet. You can't take this away from me. We have to measure in feet. You don't understand. We have to. It's so important. How many dollar meters is that? A couple. 161 centimeters? Have no clue what that even means. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no clue. If you tell me anything in centimeters, I cannot possibly visualize what a single centimeter is, let alone 161 of them. You have to tell me how many like Big Macs per football field, and then we'll be working off the same system, okay? But until then, I'll have absolutely no clue what you're talking about. Just so you know, just so we're on the same page. Water. Have to be so extra? What do you mean extra? It's 2 numbers, feet and inches. America is obsessed with feet. We have to keep measuring in feet. You can't take the feet from me. You can't. You listen, all right? You'll have to wrench feet out of America's cold, dead hands, all right? I will not allow this country to let go of feet, and neither will my fellow men, women, and NBs allow you to either. It will not happen. We just special. I don't know, dude. I don't understand. Centimeters make me uncomfy. But maybe I'm just racist. Who knows? The chance of me just being racist is there too. Gonna measure in toes next. What British people measure in like freaking stones. So don't ever speak to me about like weird measurements or anything. Listen, the only reason using the metric system is useful is if you're like a freaking engineer or something, and I'm not. I was in engineering class, but I'm not anymore. Heck that, okay? Heck that. I'm tired of it. I don't want it anymore. But okay, listen. Take a look at this. Take a look at this with me, because I'm actually extremely worried about what's going on here. The caption is, "What the fuck is this?" No, don't do this to me. You're an aspiring engineer. The metric system is superior to the American imperial system. Oh, so you're cringe is what you're telling me. I don't care. I don't care about your garbage European poopy metric system, okay? Screw STEM? True. Debate you? Well, go ahead and hop in Discord, idiot. Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
All right, so I'm gonna pill you on the metric system.
You won't.
Why would anyone want to work in a system that relies on numbers such as like 12, 3, 5,280, 2, 4, instead of like nice and easy numbers like 10, 100, 1,000? Things that we can easily divide by and remember.
I already remember.
Well, you see, like tens are a lot easier to like divide by than like say like 5,280. Like
Who cares?
Who in the world? People that want to spend less time figuring out how many feet are in a mile, or how many yards.
I don't have. Wait.
How many gallons do I need in to get like 13 ounces of water? Like,
how many liters are in an Olympic swimming pool?
are you like at least a couple thousand?
Damn, that's incredible. You can't give me a specific number?
Right, yeah.
How many centimeters are in a kilometer?
Let's see. Hold on. I actually have to multiply this out, so it'd be 100 times 1,000. Well, yeah, you have to use math there.
No,
so
that's crazy.
It would be 1 times 10 to the 5 centimeters.
Well, can you give me a number?
Yeah, 1 times 10 to the 5. That's in scientific notation.
I don't care about who uses scientific notation.
What?
You go to McDonald's and you're like, excuse me, sir, can I have a 1 times 10 to the 50,000 of pennies, sir, so I can get a Big Mac? I'm hungry. Like, what are you talking about? Give me numbers.
Hold on. Money is not even like analogous to measurement.
Give me numbers.
Systems.
I want numbers. I work in numbers, okay?
What I just described
That's not a real number. That's
not a real number.
That's lab coat number. I want normal human being numbers.
100,000. There you go.
That's what man, really took you a long time to get. You know who's going to do that? You know who's going to do that?
What? Who? Tell me.
No one, because they're just going to Google it, idiot. It doesn't matter.
Nah, just divide by tens instead of having to like.
No one's going to do that. No one.
Dividing by 10 is easier.
No one is going to divide by. It doesn't matter if it's easier. Okay. No one's going to do it. Hey, do you have a pair of shoes right now that are tied?
Not right now, no.
There are no pairs of shoes in your house that are tied.
No, I don't have shoes on. That's what I was saying.
No. I mean, like shoes in your house, like a pair of shoes that are like the laces are tied right now.
None of my shoes are tied right now.
None of them. Do you guys in chat? Do you got any of you people have any shoes that are tied? Because I do. You know what's easy in this world? Tying your shoes. But I don't do that either. I just keep the shoes tied and I slip my feet in. It's because, yes, incredible Cane Man does. I just slide my feet in, okay? I'm not gonna do any math. I'm going to look it up. And if it needs an equation, I type in equation calculator, and then I type in the numbers again because I care about my time. All right, it doesn't matter what the numbers are, and we could be working in 3.3 repeating. It doesn't matter. Is that hard to divide by? Absolutely. I don't care. You know what I do care about? Feet. And that's what we have in the imperial system. All right, these like weirdos are
posting about feet right now.
These weirdos are over here trying to pretend like their system is worthwhile in anything other than the lab coats who talk in like a jargon that you'll never understand, talking about like being past the knot and whatever. I don't care. I have
thought
Google.
we were supposed to be arguing about which system is better.
It is. I did. We have feet.
You just said you're what you're saying is, oh, I'll just look it up, lol. Like,
Yeah, I will. Will you not?
is that not that's not an argument against the
I'll
metric
look.
system.
Wait, I'll look it up. Yes, absolutely. I just completely negated. Wait, no. I just completely negated your point. You're like, it's easier to do. It's easier to think about. My argument is nobody's thinking about it. Nobody thinks about this. Nobody will. You go to like Poland. You go to Poland. You go to Germany. You go to all of these places. You ask them to do like simple math. You know what the first thing that they do? Reach for their phone, and they're gonna type it in. Because they care about their time.
Dock the metric system, though. What you're arguing is that it's easier to use either of those systems. It's easier to just get a calculator to do the math for you than to say like which system is better.
Can I convert a mile into feet? Is a mile is like 5,300 something feet. I forget the exact number.
Get it right.
Yeah, I mean, I got like half the numbers in there. 50% ain't bad. 50% ain't bad. Wait, you know what I have?
I have to work within stricter tolerances.
No. I've been through engineering. I did engineering all through my high school career. I've been there. I've done that. I don't care. I'm gonna Google it. You know what engineers do when they get places? They Google. They Google. I'm sorry. You know what coders do when they need to make some new code? They go to freaking, I don't know. I was gonna say BitChute. What's the place called where people like
the metric system?
It says that we're now on equal. We're now on equal playing fields, and we have feet. So basically,
that's your argument.
I mean, it's not wrong.
I mean, I guess you do have feet. That is a correct statement.
Yeah.
But also, your system is called the imperial system.
Okay.
You know what else has imperial in it?
What?
Imperialism.
Okay.
That's bad.
Okay.
Imperialism is bad. Therefore, the imperial system bad.
No, but our imperialism is good.
Oh, so that's the tanky argument that red imperialism is good imperialism.
I am wearing red right now.
So by that logic, Shark is a tanky, guys. I've just exposed Shark for being an imperialist tanky who thinks that the metric system is inferior.
It is.
So reject imperialism if you're a true leftist, and unsub, unfollow, do all that.
Embrace feet if you're a true leftist.
Follow me on Twitch if you think metric system is good. Oh my gosh.
You don't actually use metric system in your day-to-day life.
I mean, I use it when I'm doing engineering work.
When you're cosplaying as a lab coat, you use your you use your system. Very interesting. What, you're telling me you don't walk into like your work or like school or anything? You're like, it's quite chilly in here. What is it? 20 degrees centigrade? Like, idiot. What a loser! Like, people just start pelting you with stuff. I'm forced
to adapt and use the Fahrenheit system, which is inferior to using Celsius.
Dude, I have no clue what 20 means. I have no clue what 20 means, and nobody does either.
What does 76 mean?
In what?
In Fahrenheit? Well, what about Rankine? That's also different than that.
Rankine? Nobody cares.
Yeah, Rankine's in the imperial system, so you don't care. You actually don't care about the imperial system.
No, there's some things I don't. No, there's some things I don't care about. Sometimes sometimes I see black people and I don't care about them either.
Shark is clearly racist now too.
I'm sorry, I don't care about Candace Owens. Do you care about Candace Owens?
Yes, I care that she
Ooh,
does
pretty
that she does better in
cringe.
her life. Clearly,
Ooh, yikes!
I
Liking
care.
Candace.
I care
Ooh,
that because
Candace
her
Owens
takes are
simp.
her
Candace Owens
takes.
simp in chat.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Her takes do demonstrable harm to society. Therefore, I care about what she says because I need to counter it
Ooh,
and provide
yikes.
better information. So you're saying you don't care about what
Imagine.
she does or says?
Imagine. Yikes. Yikes. Imagine.
So
Yikes.
back to the temperature question. Since you
Wait, you asked
clearly
what
don't care.
76 is? 76 is warm.
Okay.
Yep.
So would you rather work on a system from like 32 to 212 or 0 to 100?
32 to
Which is
212.
easier to follow? Which is easier to follow in your head?
Wait. The metric system, the imperial system is also 0 to 100. We have those numbers.
No. I mean in temperature, like from freezing to boiling.
Dude, Bones didn't even know that we had 0 in the imperial system. You have been indoctrinated by lab coat propaganda, dude.
Yes, totally. Which is why I mentioned the Rankin system, which also has 0 and 100, because they're the absolute temperature in an imperial system.
Completely bought in.
Really?
Completely bought in to the propaganda. I'm disappointed in you. Imperial system is special. It's very special and extremely based.
See another thing.
Yeah.
The imperial system is what caused us to lose satellites in space, because we couldn't convert our numbers to the based metric system, and so we fucked up our measurements, and we lost some crucial space equipment due to some miscalculations.
Seems like a good reason not to trust lab coats.
Maybe American lab coats.
All lab coats. You know this. But you're just bought into the propaganda.
Yes, which is why Europe does like demonstrably better with better lots of things like
Like
healthcare.
what? Oh my gosh.
Healthcare.
They have
social welfare
healthcare.
spending.
They have better healthcare because they can count to 100.
Yes, actually. Yes, I'm gonna die on that argument. Yes, let's do it. It's because they use meters instead of feet.
Oh my gosh, that's the entire reason. I don't know. Maybe I should be bought in. Who knows?
There you go. See,
Probably.
look at that. I'm gonna pill shark on the metric system.
No, I mean, back in engineering and everything, like the metric system, I was like, okay, I mean, my bad. The metric system, I was like, oh, I mean, this seems intuitive. I just didn't want to use it.
Yeah, because you're a filthy American user.
I'm happy with that. I roll around in the mud. Wait a second.
You would rather be complacent in an inferior system, I see.
Yes. We always wait. We choose to do things that aren't always the most optimal in our lives all the time. I don't know why I should leave this.
Yeah, but when you can decide to make a better decision, why not do it?
I don't want to.
Well, then I guess you just get left in the dust.
I won't. I mean, are we left in the dust right now? Am I eating dust in America?
Yeah. I mean, besides being number one in COVID cases and military spending,
we could bomb all of Europe, and then they would be dust. But we just choose not to because we have
might. So that's might equals right then, which goes back to the imperial system, which is imperialist.
Yes.
We did it.
Wait.
We've gone full circle.
You wanna face me in an arm wrestling match?
No, I'm like 130 pounds of like pure skin and bone. No.
I see. I'm actually 220. So I mean,
I will get destroyed.
I mean, in an arm wrestling match, might does equal right, unless you think losing is right.
No, in that case, it doesn't.
No, that's incredible. Almost like your entire argument falls apart
because of an arm wrestling match, where the specific factor is your arm stronger than the other?
Yes.
And actually, even that, I would probably walk back and say like right wouldn't be the correct term to use. Rather that stronger equals winner.
Winner is winner not right?
Intrinsically, no.
You'd like to lose?
That losing does not mean not being right.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. If you lose a debate, is that wrong?
I mean, if you're points were bad and you have like bad ideas, then
I think that's
sure
good
you
actually.
could be wrong. Really,
Yep.
you do get room for growth if you do lose a debate.
Wrong. Don't grow afterwards. Listen, okay? Listen. I like my imperial system. I have like I said, all through high school, I had to use the metric system, and I was like, okay. I mean, it makes sense. I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to use it. I didn't want to. I wanted to go back to normal human life, where I could use my metric system. I could be like, it's 70 degrees in this room. Turn the oven to 350. It's 2 feet away. It's like an entire football field. I love these things.
Because you've been indoctrinated into an inferior system.
Sounds exactly like something a lab coat would say. But so I think
you sound a bit like a capitalist, accepting an inferior system here.
Whoa, oh my goodness. Okay.
See, look at that. Shark is not only like an imperialist, he's a lib.
Return to monkey, use the imperials. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
a return to monkey. We must return. Okay? I am an anarcho-primitivist, all right? And I like feet. You know what the first way to measure things?
You stream.
You know the first thing that people measured with? Their feet. They took one step and then they took another step and they were like, this makes sense. Makes perfect sense to me. I don't know why I should be foregoing my ancestors. They speak to me.
That's an appeal to tradition fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. It's just correct.
Well, and your ancestors had different feet sizes, so which one of your ancestors are correct then?
All of them. You take the average.
The average. So either they're right or it's the average that's correct then.
Yes.
I mean, I can't really argue against that.
I know you can't. That's why we're still using the imperial system. Nobody can. If they could, we wouldn't be using the imperial system.
It's not because it's right, but it's just that it's absurd.
No, that's not true. It's not absurd. That's why we still use it.
So you can use a measurement that deviates from the average, and it would still be correct with the average.
It's always correct.
They all fall under the same.
We made all of this up. We made all of this up. So whatever we choose to be correct is correct.
Standardized system.
Oh, nothing is standardized. Okay, we just choose it to be correct. Do you ever think to yourself, we choose. I think this is. Wait a second. You ever think to yourself, this is blue, and then someone walks up and they're like, yeah, this is blue. But do you think that they're lying to you? And if you had their eyes, it'd actually be your green, but your green is their blue.
I mean, color is how we perceive color is subjective.
That's true. Lab coats are finite. Feet are eternal.
So just so we get this straight, you're an imperialist. You're using anti-intellectual arguments.
Nothing is Nothing is anti-intellectual here. That's just like a lab. That's
so
just that's lab coat gaslighting.
Lab coat.
That's lab coat gaslighting. I'm perfect. Listen, I love my system. 350 degrees in the oven for the turkey. All right. You can't beat that. But what would you say?
Clearly, I've turned up the oven because I'm cooking your system, and your arguments right here.
It's just factually incorrect.
Live.
Wait, what do you think? What do you think is going to come from this?
People are going to convert to the metric system.
That's just factually incorrect.
See the ways of the metric system and how beautifully simple it is by just dividing and multiplying by 10.
The reason I'm here is because I know your arguments are futile. This was all a game for me. Go ahead. Think that you win the debate.
Yeah, you will never, the game that you're playing is checkers.
You will never unshit Pelosi's desk.
Chess.
You will never unshit Pelosi's desk. There will always be my shit there. The particles will never leave.
I guess that's it. Take care.
Love you, buddy, okay?
Love you too, man.
The most American argument. Listen, all I'm saying is that you can't take feet from me. Destiny lost this debate. That's true. The destiny of America lost this debate. What's Destiny been up to these days? Metric system 1 again. Sound like something someone indoctrinated by lab coats would say. He's in drama again? Oh my gosh, all he does is be in drama recently. There's been so much drama. It's so annoying. You know, you ever just be like vibing and you're like, oh, there's more drama. Wow. Wait, is this like the Bob 7 gate or something? Like, what is this? He the hit piece against Bob 7? Wasn't Bob 7 like, he's never out of drama? This is just factually correct. Wasn't Bob 7 like lying about a bunch of people? Man, know nothing out here with the correct take. There's no way Destiny's reading through 39 pages of that shit. Hop on his Discord and debate so we can get some content. That's true. So is this real? Wait, so let's see. Earlier this month, Destiny made vague allegations against me on stream. Destiny not only spread false allegations against me, but also did so intentionally to attempt to cancel me. These allegations caused me to lose my job. Bob 7 lost his job. Bob 7 has a job. Lose all my respect for the community and even harm my personal friendships. Destiny and Bose rounded up my friends from Twitch and even my employer. Oh my gosh. And told them lies about me. The girls involved already knew they were lies. I will leave it up to them to see what they wanted to say publicly. Destiny wanted to cancel me and he did not care about the lack of evidence. I can not make clear enough how serious this is. He attempted to ruin my life and fuck with the lives of my friends. Below is a 39-page document explaining the reality of everything that happened. Includes 250 plus individual screenshots and adds context to all my claims. My goodness. He actually unironically lost his job. That would be very, very sad. Oh my gosh, there's like a table of contents. This is so big. Oh my goodness. All right, well. Wait, let me scroll through this really quick. I want to make sure there's no penis. Oh, we have some collarbones. Not penis yet. The person who has collarbones may have a penis though. Keep that in mind. All right, let's we'll do what debate bros do when going through a scientific study and just read the conclusion. Okay? So okay. So, what is this? Zoom, enhance. Oh my gosh, help me. Don't let Destiny walk away from this by downplaying what he's done or shifting the blame onto someone else. Hold him accountable for what he's done. Make sure he's not in position to do something like this again. Honestly, I don't know what this looks like. Defer to you, his community, his friends. Okay. Sincerely hope that Destiny. Okay. This is just like the conclusion. Big cringe. Log dump. Last words. Quick meme. What's this? Part of my inability to disengage with Melina was that was the thought that if I don't help her, I'll feel bad. If I do help her, I will feel bad from the chaos that ensues. Might as well go with the option with an upside. Savior complex is a problem. Shit talking. Part of me justifying shit. Excuse that. I said it to the person's face and also on the stream. I'm not going to go behind their back. This is problematic. Talking to other people directly or even on stream, I do not think is a problem. The problem is when I'm joking to another person. It's easy for someone to get the impression I'm trying to put down the person, the target of the joke. Oh my gosh. Also worth noting to Destiny, it's not shit talking to speak openly about harmful behavior. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up, Trekkie? How's it going? I've actively ignored this drama and now and is now confused. Yeah, gosh, dude. So apparently, like, I don't know, like, so from Destiny's side, I watched like Destiny's side of things. 'Cause I totally forgot that this even happened, right? So Destiny said that Bob 7 was making up lies about him behind his back, to make him look bad and maybe get to Melina or something. And then he like made lies to Bose as well, saying like this and that happened, and Destiny's was like, oh, something's crazy going on. Then he went to like Bose and he went to Melina. He's like, the stories aren't checking out, and he went through all the logs and he said that Bob 7 was actively lying to people, and then he went to other girls and apparently they were like, I'm being lied to too by Bob 7. And now Bob 7 is here like this is all fake and lies, and Destiny was being manipulative and bad and got me fired from my job from internet discourse. Hey, can I have a mod click on that? I want to make I try not to click on any just like random links. I often use humor to cope with uncomfortable thoughts and ideas. I engage in this in a more responsible, I can engage in this in a more responsible way. I also recognize that I tend to use emotionally charged language, such as malicious, when describing a situation which I feel hurt, in which I feel hurt. I will try to watch this in the future. The next part is be unclear. I'm saying it's because I believe it's important to publicly acknowledge publicly. I'll try to interact with no boundaries. It's clear in some areas, especially when coming out of a relationship recently. I've been very uncomfortable with the thought of having feelings for someone. I also extremely lacked confidence. The other person feel the same way. I clearly had feelings for Bose. I wish I did a better job to communicate that with her. I did entertain the idea of being interested in more than one girl, although I did not admit feelings for any of them. I was very unsure that I wanted, what the fuck? Wait, why do you, this led others to being unsure how I viewed them. To be clear, none of these friendships were romantic. What the oh my gosh. You have a better grip on your life, my duder. Okay then, I have decided that I no longer care, but I hope Bob 7 can get a new job. Whatever happened in these like shitty little Discord DMs, I highly doubt anything there was worth getting fired for. Hey, good night. Take care, Trekkie. Love you. It's good? Thank you, I appreciate it. Legit, it's a good read. Okay, cool. Sounds interesting. So what's this about? Foucault. Prospect of societies in postscript of societies of control. Huh. Could you give me a little synopsis? Like, what is this about? I'll put it in my bookmarks. And you know what? Maybe we'll do like a little read sometime. Just gonna continue to ignore this drama. Yeah, sounds like something that's worth ignoring mostly. Sounds like something worth ignoring. What is this? I just hit Control plus F and searched the name of this person. that made the allegation that you got fired. Unfortunately, not seeing that name. Long dog to leave such a big story out of the drama of conspiracy theory. Talk soon. What the fuck? Bose. This is Bose. Ooh, baby. Y'all are nuts. I'm out right now, going live. In 2 to 3 hours, I'll drop the rest. Oh, well, here we go. Listen, just like all drama at the end of the day, this is literally just memes. This is just memes to make more money. Sorry, but it true. It true. Give the dog a treat. Oh my gosh. Do you have a dog here? Ah, Boo, I have awoken you from your eternal slumber. Since you are the only dog to come, you get the bone. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. Ooh, would you look at that? Oh, Shady, Ruby. Wow, that's incredible. You're not in the room and you don't get treats? Oh my gosh, imagine not being in the room. They're so upset right now. They're actually like really mad. You feel like Hippy Dippy is lame as fuck now? Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody? What's up, Clementine? Let's get dog instead. Yeah, it's better. Philosophy person who explains how capital control us. Oh, that sounds really interesting. Could you... Oh no, don't do this. Could you imagine getting impeached twice? Yeah, you have to be a really big savage. Wow, what a cool guy to get impeached twice. Amazing. Ah. Hey, come here, Shade. Jump. There you go. Here, wait a second. I gotta go get Ruby something. Here, 1 second. I'll be right back. Here, Ruby. What? All right then. Wait, what did I miss? I feel like I missed something. You feel like Hippy Dippy is lame now. Is it? Hippy Dippy usually streams while I'm streaming, so I don't really get to watch it. I haven't been watching too many streams. Dylan seems to be vibing when it comes to that at the very least. Dylan seems to be vibing. Oh geez, that's Booby. When I saw that he was streaming, it looked like he had like almost 1,000 people there. Those are some big numbies, honestly. Oh, is Hippy Dippy over? Is he not streaming anymore? Looks like he's not streaming anymore. Seemed like it was a really big stream for him. So no smoke. Seems like he's doing pretty well for himself. Can't hate. Apparently it's been different. For me personally, I'm not a big panel person. Panels are like fun and everything. But when it comes to actually like being able to talk about like, policy and being able to like thoroughly go through ideas, that's not what panels are for. I started to do this because I want to, do politics to, change the world or something, or convince people of my political views, something along those lines. And panels, they just aren't. That's just not what they do. It's more like, I'd say like the sort of content that maybe the Majority Report or Secular Talk or like Vosh, like what they do, I'd compare it to like F1 racing, and I'd compare I'd compare panels to bumper cars, you know? Your question, what are you majoring in? I'm not in college right now. When I was in college, I was majoring in business. But right now I'm not doing anything. Well, when it comes to school, I'm just working and doing this right now. And I'd love for this to be something big, so I can move into this being more of a job. That sounds really fun, actually. Imagine arguing for the imperial system. Hey, I like my imperial system, and you cannot take it away from me. Never ever will you take it away from me. Never ever. But no, yeah, I thoroughly panels aren't really my thing. And you know, that's fine. It's not for everyone. It's fun to be on panels. You get to get your dunks in. Okay, you can be like, "Hey, crowd, it's me." You get to shout yourself out, get a lot of stuff off of it. But when it comes to actually, you know, doing politics, it's not very good for you. Well, it's hard to find people with decent arguments for and against the ban. For against what ban? Ban on what? What are you talking about? Unless I'm just completely out of the loop. Sorry. Oh. It was Twitter ban, but conservatives were trying to say stuff like the Dems are comparable to Trump's incitements about what the fuck? AOC activism is about making people feel uncomfortable. Ha! You think making people feel uncomfortable is the same like we're trial by combat? Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. Okay. Sounds like cope to me, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, what's up, Halls? How's it going? Panels are fun. Oh, did he have Hutch on? Did Dylan have a Hutch on the stream? I'm not sure. I wasn't able to look at anything on Hippy Dippy. But I mean, if it was fun for them, sounds great, honestly. He was hoping Giuliani would literally challenge someone to a sword duel. That sounds really funny. If they both picked up like halbergs and they had to fight each other, and whoever wins gets to be president. Hutch was on? Ah, cool. Interesting. I know Hutch was trying to get more into politics, so I'm glad they're spreading their wings. That's cool though. I don't know. I just feel like panels, and you know, no heat towards anybody who does panels because seem fun and everything, but when it comes to like advocacy or anything, it doesn't seem like panels are very good at that in particular. It is kind of more like theater, and like there's nothing necessarily wrong with theater, right? Because everything that we do is like a little bit performative. Everything that we do to get people to click is a little bit theater. But I think there's a good way to do like a balance of it. And I'm not sure if panels necessarily hit well on the like education and political advocacy part of what we should be doing. But that's just me. So here, let's take a look at something. So Biden released his $1.9 trillion economic rescue package the other day. And what did it do? It tanked the market. Good chance to gain more followers. Yeah, that's basically what it's for. It's mostly to just like gain more followers, which is cool and everything. If you need to gain more followers, I think we all could use that. Like panels, to be honest. They're fun, and I know the people in my community, like my regulars, I know they like me on panels. So I mean that's great. I'm glad I can do something that they really enjoy. But you know, I'm more of a for streaming and everything, I've been more of like kind of like a loner, which is fine. You know, you do your thing. You do your thing. Hey, we're almost at like 1,000 subs, so I'll take that. Take that any day. Anyways, what was in it? So this tanked the market. I was wondering what was happening. I woke up and so every once in a while I'll wake up and I'll check my like Robinhood or something to see what stocks are doing, see if there's anything to like buy or sell. And I went on. Shark is a one-man panel. Yeah, I'm my own panel. I have enough thoughts bouncing around in my head to be my own panel, so I might as well, you know what I'm saying? So let's just keep it going. I was trying to be on some panels like sometime. Whoa, we'll see if we can make that work. I asked Dylan to be on like Hippy Dippy sometime. He said he could find some time for me sometime. So maybe that'll happen. Maybe it won't. I've never been on Hippy Dippy. And I don't know. I never reached out to what's his name, Prime Kai's. I know he does panels as well. I'm pretty sure he follows me now, but I was never able to actually talk to him before. He's really elusive. So never been able to actually make any contact with that guy. But other than that, Irene likes me. Irene likes me, and Lonnie likes me. Xander Hall's girlfriend. Lonnie, very nice person. I've been able to talk to her a couple of times. Seems like a very nice person, indeed. So I don't know. So with that being said, I kind of want to go over what's in this bill because I feel like there's some really interesting things. And I'm not sure exactly what tanked the market when this came out, other than it being like almost $2 trillion. So I guess we'll see. Beefed up stimulus payments. Plan calls for sending $1,400 per person to eligible recipients. This money would be in addition to the $600 and sent out for a total of $2,000. Listen, I'm still 100% in favor of an actual $2,000 check. They said $2,000. They should get people $2,000. I have no clue why they think that it's a good idea to run on $2,000 and then be like, hey, let's add $1,400. I feel like it rings hollow to everything that the Democrats could have done. It's everything the Democrats could have done, right? To be able to get the Senate back in the first time in what, like 10 years or something? In 10 years? And I feel like they should be going more bold. I don't like this very much. I don't get why stocks drop when the expensive plan was expected. I mean that, but like this, when Biden won, stocks were like, there was a massive rally. There's been a massive rally since November in the stock market for energy stocks, infrastructure, lots of those places. Less than 10 years, right? No, I think the last time, little less than 10 years. I think it's been, when was the last time they held the Senate? 2012. They lost in 2013 or something along those lines. I think it was the 2012 election is when they formally lost the Senate, and they hadn't gotten it back since then. Probably something to do with the minimum wage being increased. Yeah, it was probably like the minimum wage and then the reduction of the sub minimum wage is what, my bad. The elimination of the sub minimum wage is what I'm guessing. The new payments would go out to dependents that were left out on the earlier rounds. Oh, cool. Oh, sick. Cause I think I'm in this group. I'm not really a dependent, but I think I messed up my filing and then called myself a dependent. So it's like people who are living at home who are like 17 and up, who didn't get stimulus payments. So that would be really good to be able to get that payment. That'd be nice. I'd like that. I'd be able to help myself and my family out a little bit more. That sounds great. Enhance unemployment aid. Biden would increase the federal Biden would increase the federal boost to jobless to receive $400 a week from the $300 weekly. I mean, an extra $100. I don't think anybody would be really mad at that. It would also expand these payments along with the 2 key pandemic unemployment programs through September. This applies to the pandemic emergency unemployment compensation program, who exhausted their regular state jobless payments in the pandemic program, which provides benefits to the self-employed, independent contractors, gig workers, and certain people affected by the pandemic. So here's one thing that I found out, right? So remember Trump's tax plan where he basically cut all this money for corporations, and then he said that he was going to cut money for people making under 75,000. My bad. Where he said he was going to cut taxes for like lower income people, but most people who got any money from this back in 2017 were people making over 75,000 a year, and over, I think, is it half or over half of workers make like around $30,000 a year. Not too many people got that. Obviously, this is around when Trump's approval rating was like the worst it was ever until recently. Have you guys seen Trump's approval rating recently? Let me see if I can find this for you guys. 538. Can I just get a? Oh no, how sad. I was just hoping I could. I haven't been on approval rating in forever, dude. Look at this. It's hilarious. Actually, look at this. Look at it. Look. Oh my gosh. 58% disapproval. Man, the only time he was ever close to that was back in 2017. This is back when he was trying to revoke Obamacare. This hasn't been this bad. Oh my gosh, look at that. 38%. Morning Consulate, 60% disapproval, adjusted to 61. Rasmussen, 52% disapproval, adjusted to 54. ABC, Washington Post, 59% approval. He's just coasting around 60% disapproval. That's incredible. He's tanking. He's falling off a cliff. Look at that disapproval compared to like Obama or something. Obama's at 52 now. He's at 38. This poor baby. Poor baby. Oh my gosh. Imagine. My man is running under Gerald Ford. Aw, baby. 8 years. Ooh, Trump isn't gonna make it 8 years. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I don't think did Obama even make it this far down? 38%? No, Obama didn't even make it that far down. Obama's lowest point was like 40.6. Yeah, it seemed like the lowest point. Yeah, 40.6. Trump is at 38. He has like some of the worst polling in presidential polling history. 25% approval. I mean, he's no Truman, but at least Truman got a second term. Trump won't. So yeah, with that stimulus, well, my bad. With that tax cut that he gave to corporations, we could have given every person $1,800 for 8 months with that money. $1,800 for 8 months. But instead, we're getting $2,000 on top of the $1,200 that we got originally. Did you see how the Rising covered Biden? Why? What did they say? Did they say he's like worse than Trump already, even though he's not in office? I wonder if Biden will start with a higher approval rating than Trump ever had. Are they taking Biden's approval rating now? I'm not sure. Here, let's see. It's Pew Research. Biden's conduct. Excellent, good. Oh shit. He's like crumbling, dude. Donald Trump. His approval rating is at 29%. Trump's conduct's risen. I want to see. My bad. Here. Instead of trying to read through the whole thing, we're just going to talk about Biden. Just type in the word Biden and see what we can find. So Biden has a 64% approval rating. Yeah. So yeah, you're right. You're already right. So right now, Biden has a 64% approval rating, and Trump has like what, 29%. 64. Yeah. Listen, lots of people don't have the most favorable favorable view of Biden. And that's true in everything, right? But the thing is, Biden is a lot more liked than Hillary Clinton was, and a lot more liked than Trump ever was. I mean, it sounds reasonable to me. You know, as divided as we think like the country is, lots of people, they just don't hate Biden. At the end of the day, people still think of Biden as like America's dad. He's connected to Obama, and people still have a pretty favorable view of Obama since he's out of office. They just kind of see him as like white, older Obama too. Hillary's a piece of shit. Yeah, people really didn't like Hillary. People generally liked Biden. Biden throughout the entire campaign season had a relatively positive approval rating. I'm pretty sure he ran right under. Well, after he made Kamala Harris his VP, I'm pretty sure he ran right under Harris when it came to that. People generally like Biden. No, they're very charitable. Their message is switched up, at least the vid Vosh covered. Oh, cool. I mean, that sounds good. Everyone knows that Pew Research is a leftist-controlled radical Marxist Antifa cocoon for abortions with and wealth redistribution. This is very true. Biden's best move was to do nothing and let Trump hang himself. Yeah, I mean, basically. I mean, people just didn't like. All he had to do was let Trump just keep talking, and obviously he was going to lose. He's Trump. All he has to do is keep talking. Nobody liked Trump in the. When I say nobody, I mean like the general public. They didn't like Trump. And they never have, and I guess at this point they never will, huh? Rental assistance and eviction moratorium. The plan would also provide $25 billion in rental assistance for low and moderate income households who have lost their job during the pandemic. This is in addition to $25 billion lawmakers provided in December. So all of this seems really good right now. More help for people struggling to pay rent. The only problem that I would see here is people who lost their jobs. There are other people who had like wages cut or hours cut who would need help as well, who wouldn't be guaranteed under stuff like this, even though they need it. It's the kind of thing where you make too much money. It's the kind of thing right now where you make too much money to get like food stamps or something, but you make too little to actually be able to provide for yourself reasonably. It's people like stuck in that zone. Help for the hungry. Biden would extend 15% increase to food stamp benefits through September. September of 2021. I mean, that's a while. I mean, that's good. I personally think it should be permanently. Instead of having it expire in June, he would also invest another $3 billion to help women, infants, and children. SNAP? Oh, WHIP. My bad. WIC, not WHIP. More money for childcare and tax benefits. Great. Temporary increase in tax credits. Oh, that's cool. Subsidy for health insurance programs. So Bernie was trying to work with now that Bernie is the head chairman of the the budget committee. Bernie was trying to make sure that Biden had something in his plan for healthcare. What Bernie was pushing for was a temporary Medicare for all, which would be so cool. But Biden hates people, so he didn't want to do that. So what he did instead was do subsidies for health insurance premiums, which I mean is still good. It's no Medicare for all though. Biden is also calling on Congress to subsidize through September the premiums of those who lost their work-based health insurance. He wants to increase and expand the Affordable Care Act premium subsidies so that enrollees don't have to pay more than 8.5% of their income for coverage, which is also one of his campaign promises. Oh, trying to get some campaign promises done already. Restoration of emergency paid leave. The plan would reinstate the paid sick leave for families and leave benefits that expired at the end of December until September 30th. More assistance for small businesses, aid for states and schools, layoffs and cuts. Okay. $82 billion for schools, increased support for vaccines and testing. This is also very good. And here's like one of the big ones, right? Biden is calling for Congress to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour and end the tipped minimum wage and sub-minimum wage for people with disabilities. So here's one thing. Thank you, Bronze Age Chad, for telling us things that we already know. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, guys, it's Captain Obvious. He's our hero, telling us things we already know. Oh my gosh. Where would we be? Where would we be without Bronze Age Chad? Oh my gosh. Where would we be? Probably nowhere, honestly. Biden is calling for Congress to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour and end the tipped minimum wage and sub-minimum wage. So basically, if you didn't know, right now, employers can basically pay disabled people under the minimum wage. He would be in the Stone Age. Yeah, we'd be in the Stone Age. Yeah, we wouldn't even make it past the Stone Age. Oh my gosh. Wait, Bronze Age Chat, are you okay? Hey, you want to hop in Discord, bud? You want to do exclamation point in Discord and you can hop in the Discord? You want to talk about this? I didn't know, dude. I didn't know I was deaf, dumb, and blind to things that I already knew. That's incredible. You know what you're saying to me right now, right? Imagine walking up to someone and being like, "Hey, buddy, did you know the sky is blue and grass is green?" And they're like, yeah. And they try and keep walking, and they're like, "Ha! Dumb, blind, and deaf. It's just supposed to be your job. You don't listen to me when I speak the truth." What are you talking about? Are you okay, buddy? Oh my gosh. Can we ban this guy? The truth bombs are triggering you. Yeah, I'm so blown out of the water right now from all of the truth that I'm being given. It's so much truth. Wait, you know what? I think this actually may just be a bot. I'm not sure. Are you a bot? I'm not a bot? Sounds like something a bot would say. Is that the high score? Maybe. He's a wolf among us sheeple. Yeah, he is here to drop the truth bombs. He's the wolf, okay? We're all being led around. He's just the one who decided to break free. He is broken free by using Google, something none of us have ever thought of in our entire lives. Have you heard the new conspiracy theories? New conspiracies just dropped. Going on about Biden and Pelosi being, Biden Pelosi and such getting arrested on the 20th. Really? They just keep pushing the dates back. It's like the people who sell all their stuff and do like ceremonial like suicide when they think the aliens are going to come and the world's going to end. Like every single time they think that this is going to happen. They have to keep pushing the date back every time. It was like at any moment Joe Biden is and Obama are going to be arrested for I don't know, selling pictures of underage minors to aliens in a pizza shop or something. And then it was going to be in November. It was going to get found out. And then it was supposed to be election day where they were supposed to all be rounded up. And then it was supposed to be through any of the lawsuits that they did. And then it was January 6th. Now it's January 20th. Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. The list of incorrect QAnon predictions is quite long, and it's getting longer every single day. Every single day. Oh my gosh. I do love it. January 6th fell through because Antifa did a double Uno reverse card and false flag. Oh yeah, that's true. Antifa pulled out the quadruple no you and conservatives and caught the Trump campaign completely flat-footed. Joe Biden's Hail Mary worked out flawlessly, and he was completely able to destroy the Trump image. Bronze Age silenced. Yeah, I decided I didn't want when you start to ignore those sorts of people in chat. After you start ignoring them, they start to they're like little piss babies. They just start to like stomp and shit their pants, and the shit falls out of their pants, and they start stomping on the shit and slip in it just to cause a ruckus in chat, so you can start thinking about them again. Usually their go-to plan is just start saying slurs in chat, so I just wanted to ban him before he got to it. I could see it already. He was starting to ramp up with just starting to like type in all caps just to get my attention. What a baby. What a child baby. Imagine unironically spending your time like that. Like, we go over conservative content every now and again, but I would never spend my time, like hours of my day, hours of my life, just being annoying in some conservatives chat. Like, can you possibly imagine what your life has come to think that this is a good use of your time? If you believe all the things that he would possibly believe, wouldn't you want to spend your time like actually advocating for them somewhere else? But no, just spend your time in someone who has like 15 viewers chilling out petting his dog. Okay. Bronze Age chat was nearing the Iron Age. Yeah, we had to shut him down before he got to. Oh, you okay? Boo just kind of like collapsed and he hit his head on the chair. I think he's okay. Yeah, he's still moving. Collusion. Follow because you're bringing happiness to an animal. Thank you. I appreciate it. Rip dog. Dog died. I mean, we have Ruby over here. Have you seen Ruby? Oh, wait. There she is. She was hiding behind me the entire time. Look at her. Look at that small girl. Would you like to say hi, Ruby? I don't think that you would like to say hi. Boo. We love Boo around here, around these parts. What is that emote? DeCobbs? Who's DeCobbs? It looks like a Renaissance painting, not gonna lie, Big P. Ruby has the high ground, yeah. She has the tiny legs, but the high ground. And nothing will stop. Boo! Quit trying to eat things around my room. I gave you a bone. What more do you need? All right, well, he's just staring at me now, so I guess he's just not going to listen. Anyways, hey. 1 second. Let me show you guys something, okay? Let me show you guys something. So we found this. I saw this the other day. This was posted the other day, and I actually have no clue what's going on, but I am worried. So TW POC. I would like to say that I have now fully transitioned to become a black man I've always wanted to be, and to say the N-word, and now I can into the N-word, and now I would like to now be referred to as the Quavius. Hashtag transracial, hashtag BLM. So are the oh my. Transracial thing is so weird. It's always been really weird. So I don't know. Ah, yes, anal is funny. It is. It's always been funny. I'm finally black. I've always wanted to say the N-word, and now I'm legal to do so. Wait, legal? What was there like a Was there like a law or something? Like the council has decided your fate, and now you can say the N-word. Serving melanin look. Latest N-word in town. All right. This one's the creepiest. Not gonna lie. This one's the creepiest. I do not like the way this looks. This has to be trolling. I'm pretty sure this is troll. So when okay, well, we'll go over this in a second. I came on Twitter today to announce that I'm transitioning to be black, and transitioning to a black woman has been completed, and I couldn't be more happier. I always felt black and I didn't belong with the whites. Hashtag transracial. Please refer to me as Shaniqua. Hi, Shaniqua. I'm Chris. Look at this. This one, I do not like this one. I do not like this at all. Look at that. My man, they went into like Photoshop to oh, they just painted her face. Oh, they even left like the little lips around, and they gave her like white freckles. I don't understand. Shouldn't the freckles be darker? Why are the freckles inverted? Wait, did they just like go onto her face and try to invert the colors like a little bit? Why are the freckles inverted? The freckles shouldn't be lighter. Okay. All right then. What's this one? Starting my surgery soon. I can't wait to be black. No, this chick looked like she's named Haley. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just an elaborate social experiment to be like, oh, you can be trans, so basically you can be black. I don't like, yeah, this one, it's too textured, and this one is very uncomfortable looking. Shout out to the dude putting me onto this fuckery. How it started, how it's going. So I'm thinking that this is just like a bunch of random accounts of Nazis who decided to make who decided to like try and do like a little psyop instead of like trans and like leftist communities. Cause I'm very, very, very sure that this is fake. The neck is so white. Yeah, the neck. Look at this. Look at this. This is the difference. Hey, this is like the top of the muffin versus like what was in the muffin tin. You don't know how black freckles work. I highly doubt this is the. I'm thinking that they're just pulling pictures from like Tumblr or something, and then posting them while pretending to be black. Because Nazis are doing this a lot. I'm not sure if you guys heard about this, but it's called like digital blackface. Well. It's what I'm more referring to as digital blackface. More people call it that, but digital blackface is also a term used for something else. But we don't need to get into that, okay? We don't need to get into that. I'm pretty sure that that's just what it is. That it's just that it's just like a Nazi psyop. Wait, what'd you send me? You stay away from me. You absolute fiend. Wait, can I even show these? Wait, can I show this? Wait, is that a butt plug? Wait. Wait, how many butt plugs does this guy have? Wait, is this thing he just posts butt plugs? Very awkward. We all know that I'm doing blackface. Yeah, right under this color line, it's just I'm actually albino. I just have the facial features and everything. You know what I'm like? I'm like Darkshine from One Punch Man. Okay, I'm like Darkshine. I just worked out long enough that that my skin just darkened. Vox ruined so much discussion of the digital blackface. Yeah, it's almost like Vox is really bad at what they do and make things worse. when they decide to touch things. So yeah, even look at, yeah, this is exactly what I thought. This is exactly what I thought. So here's the real person. You spend $100 a day on makeup? $100 a day. My gosh. I wish I had that type of money to spend $100 a day. I am nowhere near that rich. Absolutely not. But yeah, here's the real person. They just took their picture and then just like edited it. Which sucks for this person, because now they'll lots of people, because this was being passed around a lot, and lots of people now think, how many? Yeah, this has like 16,000 likes with his face on this, making him, you know, pretend like he's doing digital black, like he's transracial or something, when in all actuality he's just being framed. This is like literally a Who Framed Roger Rabbit type shit. This is not good for people. That's what I was thinking. This is just random people and a Nazi psyop just trying to do trans discourse. Woo! You know? That sucks. It sucks for them. It really does. Because now they're going to have to be like contend with it. My friend even sent me something like this. This is being passed around a whole lot, especially on like Instagram, like the Instagram like meme pages. They're all, a lot of them are shitty and reactionary, so they don't even care. They're probably bought like hook, line, and sinker into it anyways. But yeah, it's unfortunado. Hope this doesn't ruin the person in the pic. Yeah, I don't know. Like when you do stuff like this, people get, I mean, they could like lose their job or something over it. It makes them look really, really bad. Really, really bad indeed. Nobody wants that. So it's important to, you know, I hope that they can get those pictures and posts like taken down, like those accounts taken down. It's better for everybody. We don't want like Nazis like that rolling around, like trolling around on the internet, making life worse for everybody involved. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, new artist. We have stumbled across an artiste. Wait, would you like to see? Let me show you. Let me show you what I've been looking at. Look at this. I like this. Wait, who makes art like this? I kind of want an emote. Not an emote, but I kind of want like a PFP or something like this. Look, this looks cool. I like this art. Maybe. I hope not, you know. I hope not. Apparently Bob 7 got fired from his job. Yeah, this art is sick. The only unfortunate thing about it is that they're a big artist. Listen, I'm not going to say I hate big artists, but I don't want to, these people are already, they're really big, you know? It would be really nice if these people were small. You can, for one, they're way easier to work with. People like this are backed up until like next year when it comes to commissions. If they're even doing commissions, I'm not even sure. It's hard to even like talk to some of these people. Among Us dog? Among Us dog. Among Us dog. Haha, dog looks sus. Aha, Among Us dog. Haha, Among Us dog. Okay. We found it. We found the Among Us dog. Boy, do I hate Twitter. Oh no. Every time I am on Twitter, all I feel is pain. Oh no. Jimmy Dore talks to Tucker about tech censorship. Tucker has always been on my bad. Jimmy Dore has always been on the freaking we need to stop. Twitter must be stopped. They have to stop. Someone please do something. So weird. It's very, very uncomfy. Not gonna lie. Glad you never made it Twitter. I do like not tweeting. So I'm always, almost always like, my bad. Sorry. I'm almost always in my own bubble when it comes to Twitter. That's like typing my own shit and doing my own thing, having a good meme. Having a good meme. Did you see Tucker thirsting over Don Lemon? Yeah, that was we should make a segment over that, shouldn't we? That was a really, really weird thing. Huh? What's happening on Twitter? You put garlic in your coochie thinking it would cure a UTI? Do we have any? Wait, so is this true or untrue that garlic in the coochie cures a UTI? Does anybody know if my family is cancerous on Twitter? You should not allow your family to do anything on Twitter, okay? Don't do this. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't know. So I have a book of like herbal medicines and stuff. I think it's really cool. I think like herbal medicine and stuff is like super duper sick. With that being said, I don't think I remember reading anything in there that talked about the garlic coochie. Maybe it's just me though. You don't think it's true? Okay, well. I heard garlic in the coochie and my internet stopped for a sec. I mean, it is groundbreaking technology if you think about it. It is groundbreaking technology. Ooh, I hate that. Man, do I hate Twitter. Twitter's just a terrible place full of terrible people. Oh, speaking of terrible people, Rudy Giuliani. Rudy is being cucked. So remember how everyone talked about Donald Trump like not paying people? I'm pretty sure there are still like people that he used to bust some of his supporters around. Back in like 2016 that he still hasn't paid. Like Trump is always on the line to pay more people and he hates paying people, and not even people in his inner circle are getting the cash that they're due. Because take a look at this. Trump is reportedly looking to stiff Giuliani on legal fees after attempting to overthrow an election. So Giuliani ran around America from every corner. Okay, he was in Wisconsin, he was in Pennsylvania, he was in Michigan, he was in Georgia, he was in Arizona, he was in Nevada, he was in all of these places all across the country, bouncing from state to state, coast to coast, to try to steal the election from Donald Trump. Okay, spending hours upon hours of his time doing it, getting basically being called a pedo on Borat after like digging digging for coins, like spare coins under his ball sack, with that like kid looking actor on Borat. You know, he was just not having a good time. And after all of this, Trump is doing his best not to pay him. That's really funny. You delete your cousin and sister's account if you could. I think you should. One time your gynecologist told me to put tampons in yogurt for the flora. Wait, I thought that was like a really big meme, but only because your flora was fucked for a few days. Wait, I thought that was a big meme. I didn't actually think that women could like fix their like coochie bugs by siphoning some like kombucha up there or something. Oh no, my coochie forest is bad. Time to spoon feed it like Yole play. I mean, if it works, it works. All I'm saying is just sounds really, really weird. See, I saw this and I didn't want to click on it. Everything in my heart told me not to click on this, but now that I have to see it, you do too. Look at this Kraft box powdered macaroni with 2 cold hot dogs in it. Mom made me lunch today for school. Love you, Mom. Your mom is trying to kill you. I hope you know this. There's small amounts of rat poison in this, and she was going to end your life one way or another. No mom that loves you would ever make you something like that. I promise you this. I love kombucha. Did you know that I have kombucha in my fridge? Not my fridge. In my closet. I keep kombucha in the closet. I'm a girl, can confirm. You've never put any garlic in there ever? Wait. Can confirm, never put garlic in there ever. Don't do it. Wait, excuse me? GTs? No, mine. Here, let me show you my kombucha. I'm a girl now tempted to try it. I'm a girl and I'm telling you all to stop. What? The booch. You have been greeted by the booch. That's it? Yeah. I don't have that much. I don't make that much. Ooh. Did you make that? I did. I grew her. She's mine, and I own her. And there is no escape. Just so you know. Just in case you were wondering. There is no escape. But no, yeah, I've been doing my own kombucha for a couple months. How long has it been? It's been a little while. Vickis and Miko know, but Vickis and Miko hate the kombucha. They hate the kombucha with a burning passion. How do you do that? Love kombucha? Is there some kit to it? All you have to do is try and find flavorless kombucha. Get the strongest black tea that you know. I like to boil like 3 bags of it and super steep it. Don't steep it till it gets bitter, but steep it longer than you would normally. And then you take that hot water and then you add like a lot of sugar. I'm talking like maybe like by volume, maybe like 30% sugar. And then you take that batch and you pour make sure it's unpasteurized, still live, flavorless kombucha. And then you put it in here, and then you put it in a little jar and let it do its thing. This is like super, super concentrated. So I could probably take a really small amount of any of this and probably make some more kombucha out of it. You have to wait like 10 days tops. Well, I mean, thankfully for me, my mother culture here is extremely concentrated and I can probably make kombucha pretty quickly. But it smells like just straight vinegar right now. The reason why it doesn't go bad is because the bacteria in there that makes the SCOBY, which is the symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast, that's what SCOBY stands for. It makes an environment that like bad germs can't live in, like your white and black and green molds, they can't live in there. Botulism, it can't live in there. Because it's an extremely acidic environment that only just about that culture can live in. So that's why you can drink it and not die. But I like it. My ex, when I had kombucha, she didn't like it whatsoever. That's really bad advice. I don't know why your gyno would tell you that, but please don't ever take that advice, or anyone else. You shouldn't be putting anything in there that isn't designed for that specifically. Wait, you're telling me yogurt isn't designed to go in pussies? Fucking news to me. That's news to me. What is this? Paul Joseph Watson be like, wait, what is this? Fish and chips? I hate you. This is raw. You can't eat that. A smile might be good. Nothing to smile about in my... Oh. Didn't notice you. Thank you so much for the Thank you so much for the host with 13 viewers. Wow, that's incredible. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hello. Hi. How are you doing tonight? And hello, viewers. Oh wow. Oh, you're much? Wow. Have we spoken before? And I'm just a bad person. Have we spoken before? I feel like we have. How am I doing tonight? I'm good. Oh, you came in a raid. Ah, okay. Well, I'm so glad that you enjoyed this enough that you felt like we deserved any of your time or attention. Really, relatively new to the stream. Oh, well, we meme around here. We meme and we cream. It is the meme stream after all. You just missed me showing the entire chat my kombucha. So, hey, Part Trap, thank you so much for the follow, for joining the frenzy and being so incredibly pog. Chuck, we all know you're bad. I'm not bad. I'm not a bad guy. I'm a great guy. I'm a nice guy. You girls don't even know how much of a nice guy I am. I'm such a nice guy. No, like I think I'm a pretty nice guy. You know, I have some friends who are women. They say I'm a pretty nice guy. You guys know Haley. Haley comes in here and she's like, yeah, he's cool, I guess. She's just always mad. She'll just always hang it over my head that I friend zoned her at Red Lobster. Like the chick, I don't even know what I was supposed to say. Like I got freaking blindsided by that. That wasn't even fair. It wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. You love kombucha? I like kombucha too. So I have this. Here's my culture. The friend zone story. Yeah, I know, right? Story time. It's not like a crazy story or anything, but I was hanging out. Okay, so I was hanging out with my friend Haley. Story time. Okay, so here we go. I was hanging out with my friend Haley. We've been friends for a while. Since how long we been friends? Since high school, I think like sophomore year or something along those lines, or junior year, something along those lines. I actually became friends with her through a friend that I don't talk to anymore because she was best friends with her, my friend Haley. And I thought she was cute. I thought she was hot. So I hit up my friend that I talked to. And I was like, so, is your friend dating anyone? And she was like, nah. You can hit her up if you want. So I hit her up, okay, and I was talking her up. But instead of actually making a move, I just never did anything, and then she just became my friend, and we're friends now. So you would think with a start like that, I would be the one in this situation who would get friend zoned, right? But it turns out that apparently I'm the one who's been doing it this entire time. It's a joke, but like here, we were hanging out like last year after I got my tax refund. I got big boy money from the government. Okay, I was booling. So I went out, bought a new jacket, and I took her out to go eat. We were just hanging out, talking and everything. I took her to Red Lobster. All right. Just buy your own. I took her out to Red Lobster, right? And we sit down. It was supposed to be like a friend hangout. I don't want to say date, but like friend hangout. We're supposed to be hanging out as friends, right? And so the waitress comes over and she's like, hey guys, what's going on? Haha, I'm your waitress. We're just gonna call her Claire, all right? You know, as waitresses do. And she was like, you know, anything special, y'all together or anything? I'm like, no, we're just friends. And then she looked at me, and like my friend Haley looked at me. She like stared a hole through my head. And then the waitress was like, oh. And then the waitress looked at her. And then my friend looked, and then Haley looked at the waitress, and she was like, oh. And they were just like looking at each other. I'm like, wait, what do you mean? Like, and I knew something was going on. And she's like, oh, okay, I see you. Like, I see what you did to her. You have a worse story? Oh yeah. Yeah, and she was like, oh, I see what you did to her. You're a guy, you're a guy like that, huh? You got like you do this to other girls too? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, and now I'm sitting there, okay, with this with my friend, all right, who the waitress and like some other people like a table over may think that is like one of my hoes that I keep around, and I don't even acknowledge it, and it's a whole mess. It's a massive mess. That on top of we get our food, she gets her food that's wrong, right, and I get my food that's right. So I eat some of my food, and the waitress comes back, and you're like, you're just gonna eat your food before she gets hers? Some gentleman. I'm like, what the what? It's just been a horrible night for me. Just like haymaker after haymaker. I'm just taking like hits left and right. And I'm surrounded by women. So I look like the bad guy here. I look like the worst guy. You want F's in chat now or later? Go ahead and get him through now. Might as well. Might as well. The waitress was a savage. Yeah, the waitress was. So the waitress would get to make me feel even worse. The waitress gave my friend Haley like a free dessert because she was like, "I feel so bad for you, girl, that you have a friend like this." I'm like, what? I just want to get up and leave. Honestly, there's never been a time in my life that I wish I could just like shrink into like a point and then just poof disappear like Team Rocket, like blasting off again, just like just completely vanish. There's no time in my life that I wish I could do that more than right then. But you're great friends now? Oh, we've been friends for like we've been friends for like years before this, so we're still good friends. Just every once in a while she'll bring it up and be like, "I remember when you friend zoned me at Red Lobster." I'll remember. I'll never forget that. I'm like, leave me. Oh my gosh. Women. I'm gonna say it. Women. Okay. I was at her house and I was hanging out with her mom. Okay. I was hanging out with her mom and I was like, women, am I right? And her mom was like, true. And then Haley looked at me and she was like, hey, fuck off. Wait, so you have a GF? No, I don't have a GF. It'd be bad for branding. No, her mom's great. I love her mom to death. She's such a wonderful, sweet woman. Oh my gosh. I call her mom. I love her that much. Communication issues transcend genders. Maybe just a little bit, just a smidgen. Oh no. Did we drop a couple of frames there? Whoops. Are we back? Are we back? I think we dropped a couple of frames. She was your sister. Fuck off. No, I don't have a girlfriend because it's bad for branding. Okay? The branding here is that like I'm like a dude and I have like bad social skills and I can't talk to people or get attention from women. So if I have a girlfriend, the branding would just be ruined. Okay? I'm basically like a K-pop star. You know how like the K-pop girls or like the K-pop duderinos, they can't have relationships, or else like the whole like parasocial online girlfriend type thing who's like just doing work in another country, but she'll come back to me sometime. You know, the whole myth will just vanish. So we can't do that. Funny story, I used to date someone a few years ago and we're still good friends, but when we were dating, neither of us were trans yet. The joke about how we swap roles. That is really funny. Wait, so you both transitioned to like what you both used to like identify as? That's really funny. Yeah, pause real quick. Sorry about that. I think we're back. I don't know what's going on with the internet today. Been a little wonky. But no, she's a good friend. You're a super capitalist? I am, that's true. Yeah, she's a good friend and everything, and we've always been friends. We should be hanging out sometime soon, actually. That's really funny. So is Catboy a lifestyle like E-Boy? I think so. Yeah. You got like the mittens, you got the ears, You know, maybe you have a tail. You do the whole like nya. You do that thing. Maybe you got some chokers. I'm pretty sure it's like a whole mode of being, more than just anything else. More than just, you know, like a TikTok aesthetic. I'm pretty sure like the Catboy thing, it's a real thing. It's real serious, okay? It's real serious. I remember my friends, so here in chat, the gays, okay? The gays and the trans and basically the radical homosexuals in my community have been doing their absolute best to get me to do like Femboy Friday or something, or get me to dress up all like femme presenting, and I haven't done it. I've resisted the peer pressure, the online bullying thus far, but the radical homosexuals, they do not let up. We will win one day. Yeah, you've been trying real hard. How about, okay, here's the thing. Maybe we'll make it like a sub goal. Who knows? Maybe we'll make it like a sub goal. I did say that one day I'm going to make it like an actual sub goal. So I don't know. What do you think? I'm thinking like 90. I'm thinking like 85 subs. What do you think? 85 subs. Right now we're at 70. My bad. We do not actually have 72 subs, but we have 72 sub points. But we'll make, if we can make it. Dylan made it a sub goal and it worked. That's true. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe that's what we really need. Unironically, I dream of the day where one of the two candidates for presidential election is an open socialist, and that it's a largely accepted thing, and how the Democrat and Republican is considered normally. That would be great. Like an open, just straight up, real, raw, okay, socialist, unbridled, unrefined. I spent over $40 in bits to get Dylan into a collar. You people will be bought into anything. I swear, you people would pay just gobs of cash to watch the streamer be uncomfortable. Dylan needs more rings. Yes, just put more and more rings on. Just he won't be able to bend his fingers anymore. He'll just be doing stream like this. He'll have to pick up the mouse like this, because he won't be able to bend any of his fingers, because all of the fingers will just be rings on rings. Just rings on rings. No longer will he have any bends. That'd be really funny. My guy friend gave me a Valentine's card, and I looked at it and handed it back out of confusion. Wait, he gave you a Valentine's Day card and you just handed it back? What the? That's so... I honestly, if I gave one of my friends a Valentine's Day card and she gave it back without even looking at it, I would honestly, I think I would just start crying. I would just leave. There's no point to living anymore. He brushed it off, and it wasn't until later I realized what happened. Artistic and social situations. He's now back with his ex, and pretty sure I was just gonna be a rebound anyways. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, that was his move. He finally made the move, and you had no clue what was going on. I don't know. This is why you gotta be direct, okay? This is why you gotta be direct. No longer. I am grown up now, all right? I'm 22. No longer am I going to do this like little song and dance, mating dance that you did back when you were in high school. No longer. No more. I will not be bought into the propaganda of like doing these things and pretending that you're supposed to know all the steps and be this sort of like giga chad that can read the female brain. No, I'm not doing it. All right, I'm gonna be asking questions, and I'm gonna ask things directly. All right, I'm going to be sitting with a girl, all right, in bed, and I'll be like, excuse me, ma'am, would you like to engage in intercourse? And that's it. And then like I'll slide her a piece of paper. I'm gone. See you. Yeah, see you later. Have a good night. So just slide her a piece of paper, and it's gonna be like the sex waiver, and it's gonna have like check boxes and things that I can and can't do. And then she like puts her signature at the bottom. Probably why you've never had a BF. You just gotta, I don't know. Sometimes you just have to be really blunt. I hate when when you have guy friends and you feel that they like you, but you can't directly tell them no because they didn't make a move. I don't know. Maybe you should just put them all in a big group chat and be like, I don't want to date any of you, and that's it. Just like you're like, put them all in a big group chat, gather them all together. It'll be like an AA meeting. Maybe, you know, you get the like you get like the aluminum foldable chairs, okay, and everybody just gather all your guy friends around. You sit around in a circle. And then you can tell them about how you're not going to date any of them. That could work. High school years are one of a person's most brutal times. All right, looks like it's big jug time. I don't know. For me, high school wasn't that bad. Had a guy literally ask me if he expects me to sign a paper during intimate situation because I'm brainwashed liberal. Never got past texting with a wait, is that guy? He was not just no way. Wait, what? Who hurt that guy? Is he okay? That guy's ex voted for Biden. My bad. For Bernie. That guy's ex voted for Bernie. And what he probably did was walk up to his girlfriend, like freaking literally grab her by the vagina and lift her up and throw her on the bed. And she was like, leave me. She was like, what the heck? You didn't even ask. And he's like, bro, that's just what, bro, dude, what are you talking about? And thank you, Rez. Thank you for the gifted sub. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh, Rez, why? Rez out here dropping all of the love on us. Thank you so much, Rez. Thank you. You're great. Live in a tiny area in the South. I live in Kentucky. So, I mean, my town is not like the tiniest, but it's not like the biggest town either. I mean, I just don't understand. We should be getting new emotes too. The person who makes my emotes, they're backed up for like 2 weeks, which is not like 2 weeks, more like a week and a half or something. So our next new emote shouldn't be around for at least until the Tuesday after the next Tuesday, something along those lines. But yeah, the next emote should be a bonk and pog. So that's great. We do love bonk and pog here. You had it rough in high school, but looking back, you realize he was trans. I feel like a lot of people do that. Like, it was really rough in high school, and then you realize you were just trans. You know, it's like when you wake up and you feel really sick, but really all you need to do is like drink water. You guys ever have that where you feel like you're like moments away from death? Like you can feel your organs shutting down, your heartbeat is slowing, your breathing is labored, you're laying in bed writing your will, and you're like, oh, I haven't drunk water in like 2 days. And then you like take a cup of water, you take a sip, and then your body's like, yes, and you chug the whole glass. And then literally seconds later, you feel perfectly fine. Has that ever been you? Is that ever you? It's me sometimes. I just play as female characters because I think they're pretty. I do that. I play as only female characters because they are pretty. I don't know. Me and all my friends do that. We'll in games, we're the girl gang. Okay, that's all of us. You love water. It's the best. I don't know, dude. Some of those guys who get really, really like pissed, that women want you to ask for their consent. I feel like they're just like, I don't know. I honestly don't know what it is. Are they just mad that they can't play out like the silent Chad fantasy where you read her emotions and read her thoughts like a book, and then you know every single move and every word out of your mouth is the smoothest, most savvy, most Chad shit that makes her swoon. She's like, oh, he has such a way with words, and then she falls over into your big strong man arms, and then you just like penetrate her on sight. I don't know, dude. I always ask questions. I'm far more direct now, and I Ask far more questions. I don't know. I'm just not gonna be. I don't want to play those games. They're so annoying. Wait, what? What's it'll do directly that if you keep buying? That felt bad. He got so mad. Wait, he got mad that he kept buying you stuff? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is I'm sorry that happened to you. That's a very weird situation. I don't even know what I would do in that situation, honestly. Well, first things first, don't be stupid. Okay, first things first, don't be stupid and don't buy random women things. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't buy random women things. It'll only end poorly for you. It'll only end poorly. It's not good. It's bad. I no longer buy women things, okay? I wish. I never buy things for anybody because I don't go outside. I'm just inside now. Forever. Forever stuck inside and there is no escape. One second. Wait, do we finish everything about Giuliani? Did we do that? Wait a second, let me see this. Trump has instructed aides not to pay Giuliani's legal fees, 2 officials said. It is demanded and has demanded that he personally approve the reimbursements for the expenses Giuliani incurred while traveling on the president's behalf to challenge the election results in key states. They said Trump has privately expressed concerns that Giuliani's moves did not appreciate and did not appreciate a demand from Giuliani for $20,000 a day in fees for his work attempting to overturn the election. So both Trump and Giuliani, they're made for each other. They're a match made in heaven, honestly. Never give him a dime. Not one. Never. Giuliani deserves that? Giuliani deserves nothing. Isn't he getting disbarred? I don't think so. Wait, let me see. Oh no. Well, I mean, he may be disbarred. Apparently his case is going to the disciplinary committee. Oh no. He's gonna get fucking spanked. They're gonna bring out the paddle. Oh no, please don't discipline me. Trial by combat. Yeah, I don't think that the New York Bar Association honestly likes their lawyers talking about trial by combat. That's just me though, you know, just a thought. I don't think that they usually like their lawyers talking about trial by combat. Could be an issue. Could be an issue there. What the fuck? Why you always are posting some absolute garbage in Discord? Every single time. All the networks. We don't care about rule of law. So CNN said Biden win. All the networks. Trump's just burning everyone. Yeah, that's just kind of like what Trump does. But these people never had any sort of like alliances or anything of how disastrous this ended. Yeah, it's honestly like it is a really big meme, honestly. How much Trump just makes everyone hate him. I feel like Trump could have done better if he just stopped everyone from hating him. He honestly just can't stop. Just being a piece of shit. That's like his greatest flaw, honestly. is how much nobody likes him. Gifts are only gifts if there's nothing expected in return. It's a bit scummy to manipulate people via gifts. I don't even want them. Yeah, just to be like, oh here, girl, here's a gift. I know you wanted it. Oh man, I'm left empty-handed. Man, wouldn't it be nice if I got something? You know, those, help me. Those sorts of gifts honestly are not really good. At that point, they're not really gifts. Look at this. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Why? Oh, they gave the flute a mask too. They get at the end they gave it a little mask. Why you guys jump through any sort of hoops just to be pieces of shit? I don't, honestly, if you guys put like a quarter of the energy that you put towards being a piece of garbage towards like anything else in your life, you'd be like a virtuoso. Like unironically, you would. Honestly. Sacrificing a kid's, that's not even a concert. It's like band practice. Look, there's someone, wait, no, look. They're like backpacks laying around. This isn't even a concert. They're just doing band practice. Nobody's there. I mean, not nobody's there, but like, what's happening? Why? A quarter of the energy, a quarter towards doing anything else in your life. Oh yeah, this is the big brain play. Okay? Don't cutting a hole in the mask to put the flute in, to put your mouth out. How about you cut a hole in the mask to put the flute in? The big brain play. Ooh, big brain. This doesn't even, wait, if this is the case, why don't you just put an entire mask over the flute itself? 5 head. No, honestly, I think it's more than 5 head. It's more like a 20 head play. Look, there's more of them too. Look. Look. Wait, doesn't the air come out of the flute like over here? Shouldn't you put like a mask over all of these too? Like what's the point of that? Okay. Corona will never stop band practice. Yeah, those freaking band nerds. They'll do literally anything it takes to be absolute losers. Listen, no smoke towards anybody who was a band nerd here, okay? I was in IT, electrical engineering and regular engineering in school. So I know nerds, all right? I know nerds when I see them. I was one of them. I know nerds when I see them. So don't worry. I understand. You were a band nerd, we deserve it. That's true. Band nerds are one of 2 things, okay? All of them. Gay or suicidal. One of the 2. And if you think I'm lying, you're wrong. You're wrong. Are they social distancing at least? Maybe, but I honestly have no clue. Relevant? Wait, what is this? We have some relevant memes. Stop, leave me alone. PJW. Ew! Okay, wait 1 second. I am so sorry. I have to scroll so far down in chat. I was lost in the sauce. Okay, so let's check out these 2 things that my beautiful viewers sent me. So this is what Vic has sent me. Ooh. Thanksgiving 2020. Why is it all black? It's the tar pie. Are you guys ready for the freaking Littlefoot tar pie? What is that? What is this cornbread? Candied yams. Help. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. I'm gonna go pass out. Hope you have a good night. You too. Hope you have a great night. I'm glad. Thank you so much for the host as well, and thanks for sticking around. I hope you have a great one. Take care of yourself, okay? Is that shit burn it? Candied, yeah. I hate all of you guys. Why? Wait. What is this? Why is it so smooth? Would you guys take a bite out of this? If nobody told you what it was. Controversial opinion, it doesn't look that bad. Wait, is that mashed potatoes? I don't know. It just looks like the cheese pond. Someone gave you a fork, okay? And they told you to take a bite. It looks like peanut butter, so yeah, maybe. You would? Y'all are wild. Is it uncooked? The butter tin. Yeah, it's just the butter tin. It's okay, so here's what it is, all right? You just lay it out and it's just all butter, all right? It's just room temperature butter. And what you do, you just like wipe your chicken, you wipe your mashed potato fork, and that's it. You just do a little scoop in the butter pan. And that's it. That's how you use it. Everybody gets a corner. Stay to your own corner. Is that flan? I don't know. But it's a very painful Thanksgiving. All I know is that. No, please. Maybe death is all that I want right now. Even better, you eat it by yourself. That's just like an elaborate suicide plot. You wouldn't make it out of that room if you ate that all by yourself. You wouldn't. Wait, have you seen those people who do like butter eating challenges or anything? You would eat almost anything? Oh, you're one of those people. Lime Jello. Fallout New Vegas? Wait, what is this? I guess I should pause the music, huh?
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Caesar entered the Strip as though it was his triumph. The Legion pushed the NCR out of New Vegas entirely, driving them back to the Mojave outpost. The Legion occupied all major locations, enslaving much of the population and peacefully lording over the rest. Under the Legion's banner, civilization, unforgiving as it was, finally came to the Mojave Wasteland. The Legion marched over the Hoover Dam with the help of one who was as brutal and merciless as the worst of them, the courier. Caesar honored him with a golden coin, minted in celebration of his contributions and distributed throughout the wasteland.
And notice how he's hey, listen, leave me alone, okay? My second job is to be on the internet, okay? I wasn't gonna stream tonight, but my people in Discord were like, Shark hates us. Shark won't stream for us. Shark will never love us. I hate my life. Death is the only option. And I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, calm down. There is no chill. There is no calm. Wait, so what is this? Here's a nice vid. Wait. Okay. Oh, is this sped up? It is. Here we go.
Oh. Check it out. Shoot my
I like this.
Yeah.
Bernie is actually like remarkably good at basketball. I think Bernie is better than me at basketball.
Now, to all the ladies in the place.
I love Bernie. What a cool guy. He should run for president one day. I think people will like him. We could have had that hunk of a man. Now that's a real man's right there. That's a real man. All right, that's the man I aspire to be. Is it simping to like your wife? Genuine question. Wait, Boober. Wait, what is, wait, take a look at this. I'm a Christian, so they may drive me to my knees, but that's where I'm my strongest. What is, come on, dude, you can't just walk into these like this. Like, this is literally people on Twitter holding out their fist and you're just walking into it. Hatan Clogs, thank you so much for the follow, for joining the frenzy and being so incredibly pog. They may drive me to my knees, but that's where I'm at my strongest. Come on. You have to have at least some like self-reflection, at least a little bit, right? A tiny bit, any. Time to get your mind out of the gutter, guys. We're talking about prayer here. Yeah, okay. All right, Boober. She even noticed. She was like, "Bitch, you are, girl." You know, they're just clowning on her. They're just clowning on her. Prayer, yeah. Yeah. Don't matter to me, girl. Still got you on your knees, you know. Oh, it's late. Good night. Good night. Take care. Take care, Young Chin. I'll see you later. Sleep well. Oh yeah, like I said, when the new graphics card comes in, we should be able to play more games, better games, stronger games, thicker games, okay? Many people are saying this. Many people are saying this, and many people want us to play more games. So we should be able to get to that. There are games that I haven't been able to play. So I'm very excited for that. That also, I'm commissioning some new art. There should be like a little bit of art that goes like here. Maybe on the back of the door. Obviously some art that goes back there. Better, faster, stronger, harder games, hard games. All right. I like my games how I like. I'm not going to finish that. I'm not going to finish it. No, I can't do it. But that's going to be it for us tonight. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great one. Take care. I have to get out of here. Because I'm actually like really tired and I'm really hungry. I'm gonna go make some pasta. It's my own version of pasta aglio e olio. Hi, hey, what's up, Sean Clementine? Good night. Sleep well. Take care of yourselves, okay? And I'll see you all later.